What's up, familia? We're gonna do some stuff today. Here we are. Before we get into anything, I'm gonna put up some string lights. Look, folks, check this out. If you like what I got going on, if you got some advice, some words of wisdom, some pearls of wisdom, yo, man, share them in the comments below. Also, don't forget to hit like, bing, and subscribe. Come on, man, help a brother out. Look, I ain't even looking to try to make no money. I got no sponsors. I got nothing. I'm just doing this because I love to do it. It's fun, and I really ain't got too many friends on the outside. I don't know how many people can tolerate me. For this particular project, I'm about, including the lights, I'm about $210 in. Of course, that does not include labor. But you know what? It's labor of love, a little sweat equity. So that's where I'm at right now, and I'm going to actually put the lights up like this. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm hoping you can. So it's going to be one anchor point, which is going to be a 4x4x10, which I left out in the truck, and that's going to be cemented in place to about 8 foot. So I'll bury it about 2 feet, and then the lights are going to run basically at an angle. So I got 4 rows of lights, and they're gonna run into one anchor point. So that's what it's gonna look like. What I'm gonna do is I picked up these these string lights. These are excuse me, these are 48 feet in length, and they have 18 light sockets, and these are LED. This is by choice of yours, but what I have seen folks that end up hanging lights that want to sort of set it up really nice and want the way that it droops down or just kind of cascades to be steady and just better laid out. They put cable out. So I picked up some cable. I got some cable ties, and that's so that I can secure the lights to the cables. I decided to go ahead and try this Pro Select fence post mix. So it's an all-in-one. It mixes in a single bag, and it sets up in like 3 minutes. All right, because I'm going to be securing the cables and the lights to cement. I got these rope loops, and I'm going to be using what's called Tapcon cement or concrete screws. You can pick them up again at the big box stores. Make sure you got yourself some good carbide tip concrete drill bits. This makes life a whole lot easier. And with that, I also want to let you know that when I put anything in concrete, I like to use this liquid nails. When I drill the hole in and I set the nail in, or whatever I'm going to be setting in, I put some of that to reinforce it. It helps out. I really like that stuff. Also picked up a quick link. You guys might have some of this stuff at the house. Quick link to secure the cables. Picked up a lag screw that's going to go into the into the post. Again, got 4 of these to run the lines. I got a couple of cable clamp kits to really clean it up, clean the ends up, make sure that they're secured. And I picked up some individual cable clamp kits. This is what I'm going to use to actually to bind these two together. And they have kits that you can actually insert sleeves and you crimp it. I didn't have the crimper, and yeah, so I just figured that would work. And then I got one of these high-speed thingamabobbers. There you go. So basically what this does is this will help you lengthen or tighten up your cables. So this will take the slack out of the cable so that you got a decently taut run of lines, and then your lights, when they're hung up and attached to the cables, they won't sag, and it takes pressure off the electrical line itself, because these are going to be hanging up. I'm not taking them down anytime soon, and if I have to service them, I can just release them, use it from the zip ties, change the light, or do what I need to do. So that's it, man. Let's do it. Let's go outside. So boom, we're gonna knock it out. Sorry, but at the same time, I'm not too concerned because load bearing, honestly, yeah. So the next piece that we're gonna work on is I'm gonna connect the cables, and I'm gonna run them. So let's go ahead and do that. So here you go. As you can see, I put lights. I was fortunate in the lights were able to run the border as you exit the house. And I popped them all in. They went in easily. The LED is definitely a huge, was a big thing because I wasn't scared of messing them up. You know, they're not glass. I would be remiss if I didn't go over some lessons learned on this. My plan was obviously to lay out the patio lights, and I'm very, very happy that I took the time to measure, lay everything out, and sketch everything out, get the measurements. That helped me to build a better list of everything that I needed to get. I think overall, the thing that really was takeaway for any project that you do, and I found this in any project I've ever done, is to sit down, plan it out, lay it out, and have a good idea of what it is you want to do before you head to the store, so that way when you purchase things, you know what your expenses are going to be, and things are expensive, and even with the pandemic right now, they're hard to get a hold of, so kind of know what you can work with and what you kind of sort of can create. The other thing I learned was you don't need to use this 3/32 cable, but I would recommend that you do utilize insulated cable. The vinyl coated cable, that's super, super important. I know that saved my knuckles quite a bit, and it was easier to install. Let me see what else. I think that's it, man. It wasn't really hard, but man, I am so stoked about this project. Totally ready to make some memories this summer. Ready to get the patio laid out, and hopefully you guys take a trip with me. If you enjoyed this, hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'm gonna try to keep doing stuff like this, and hopefully maybe we can take it somewhere. You know, I got all kind of stuff that I've been doing and all kind of stuff I work on. Final note. Recording, editing, that's a lot of work, man. I take my hats off to you guys that enjoy doing it. Certainly not my most favorite part, and you're not gonna get, you know, movie grade stuff, but hopefully the content is worthwhile and you've learned something. So take your time, do it. You can do it yourself. Put your mind to it. lay it out, plan it out, and enjoy it. Make a weekend or a day of it. Not a hard project. A lot of them are not going to be hard. It's just a matter of time, energy, and effort you want to put. So thanks. God bless. Hasta la próxima. Take care.